and these.
It's a lot of survivability out from OG. Like, is this when you start questioning, like, what does Cloud9 do? You ban
his side camp with Firefly and stack it if he wants. And there is nothing Centaur can do. So, there we go. Boots picked up for Batrider, so head start here for him. Already up 4-1.
Bringing help up to top lane. Jirax, the double stun is beautiful. Pylite die. He goes for Frost Armor at level 2, but that won't actually stop Notel from taking the first bladders, the Prowlers. It just stayed there when he attacked it. So he didn't actually get his stack.
Oh, Fly. Fly is
boned.
Mucho dead.
Out. He's trying to fly over the tree line. He's out of range of everything until AUI takes to the skies. And he'll fall. Meanwhile, in mid lane, Anna looking for the kill over on Fada with a stun from Jirax and that Meld Strike. It does the damage, but Anna's in trouble. MSS, the best rotation he could have asked for. Now another creep wave here as well. S4 will have to make a break for the tree line. He goes for the Hoof Stomp, at least keeps AUI in position, but with the spin damage, S4 will fall. And Cloud9, Anna has had enough. He's going to take the bottom.
Oh, top lane S4.
Yeah. Quick Hoof Stomp, but once again, he Hoof Stomps the Night Stalker. Spin from Eternal Envy, he's going to be unaffected. And S4 is sitting on a cliffside nearby that's blocking this. Like, what's going on? S4 might be in trouble once more. Eternal Envy just commits the Omni Slash. S4 misses the Hoof Stomp. Eternal Envy very quick into the Blade Fury. Jirax has his Vendetta because of that Ancient Stack. Scouts out 3 heroes moving towards the top lane.
Big info.
They even Sentry just to be safe. The Sentry ward for the Radiant side is a little bit too far over. Now the stun, it hits on Eternal Envy. If they can kill him up before he gets his spin, no, the spin will happen. The Cold Embrace tried to also save S4, who was in a little bit too deep, but it's OG, even with the information, they need to be revealed. They smoke up with Lich.
The biggest kill on the map except TA.
Oh, where's your jump? Notel does a react, doppelganger. Find the real one. Notel is trying to retreat back. He's got 17 one-charges of Fireball, and there's your Stampede. The Lich ulti flies forward. He's got no way to dodge it, and that will be a blink into a kill.
That they were going to curse him and try to fight, because then his teammates coming in could go for a great counterplay.
Pylite slowed down. Fada's already triggered the Shrine, so Pylite won't have that regeneration. Jirax gets with a stun. Anna, one quick Meld Strike, and this Lich, for all the armor he might have, he won't survive, but they bring in the extra help. PL's arriving. Fada wanted to run. Sonic Wave, not worth committing. He's down. And
I think he had the right intention, though. They're next to their Shrine. They could have TP'd in heroes to help and maybe take that fight, but...
Here we go. Blink Lasso. They found a big one. It's Anna. They'll protect him already with a Cold Embrace. As now the Curse onto Eternal Envy. S4 prepping himself, but they just stampede out. OG make the call. This is not worth the squeeze, but maybe they still find Anna. He has a TP, killing off MSS, but the Omni Slash refraction was down, didn't have Meld as an option. Notel and Fly both hit by the Sonic Wave of Fada. Notel escaping out if possible. Now the Lich ulti flies forward. He will go down.
Minigame still.
OG are coming. They found a target. It's going to be Night Stalker. They do that instant stun. Hoof Stomp Blink does the work with the Meld. At least he's got the Frost Armor. AUI very tanky on that Night Stalker. They'll finally kill him off. The Curse on the Queen of Pain. Eternal Envy is currently killing his teammates at the moment. Notel wants to keep burning off the mana. That's why the Illusions run forward to help out. And OG, they could have just gone for Roshan instead. That line was very quickly drawn, saying they want to fight first. And then into a tier 1 tower once more.
S4 is ready to jump, but he's on the wrong side. Maybe he can find Pi.
Envy. Notel's all around him. The blinking from MSS, but Templar Assassin went with S4. They initiated into the backlines of Cloud9. Oh, and Cloud9 was initiated into the backlines of OG. It's basically skitter-scatter everywhere. Hit with the Meld Strike. Batrider wants a little bit more time to survive, and maybe the life is there. No, S4 will jump forward. Gets the double edge. After the blink as well as Desolator. So wanting that distance. They found him. They found him in the trees. Stampede just gets S4 in range for the Hoof Stomp in time.
Speaking of PL, he's kind of just running into Night Stalker. This could get awkward.
For Night Stalker, definitely. Jirax is going to get the stun off. Meanwhile, the Hoof Stomp on the other lines. AUI will get burnt. Eternal Envy starts his TP. S4 controlled him as long as he could. Close for Anna, like the fact they went for a stack and failed it 5 times.
Oh, bottom area.
Yeah, smoke up. At least catching Pylite died. The double trap and the jump forward. Yep, they'll catch the... Okay. This Templar Assassin just doing what she does best. Gets the target nicely. They got the Ice Armor for survival. S4 was scattered, moving up towards the Shrine. They're scanning to see where else he goes. Fly gonna scout at MSS. The blink lasso. It's over on the Y, but not the target they wanted, especially when the Stampede kicks in. A double Hofstorm. The Omni-Slash Fly is low. The BKB is finally from MSS. The chain from OG! The damage! They were not expecting that! Jirax will fall! Cloud9 just got the greatest fight they could have ever have asked for! OG will be wiped from the face of the earth, and they get the biggest one at the end. Double hoof stomp, it looked really good, and then all the momentum leading up to this had to be sitting in the minds of OG going, we're winning this, boys. Yeah. Like, this is our time to destroy. Anna will take the Aegis, Notel has the cheese, and they're stampeding forward. They kept the stun. It's the Lich, it's Pylai Dai, who now hides inside of his Shadow Amulet. Okay. Starts his TP, realized the sentry was coming in from Fly. Envy continues just to defensively spin waves down.
The issue here for Cloud9 is that OG are pushing the waves constantly, and they are not committing. Okay, here we go. This could be a moment.
C9's committing. They're going to find S4 a little bit further to the north, but it's the bottom lane where Juggernaut is already down. Fana protected by his BKB, blinked into the tree line. Do they see him in time? They jump down, destroy the trees around him. He doesn't have mana. He has to use a shrine. One illusion was able to hit him. Now the blink lasso into the cover of the BKB. Yulsef keeping the Night Stalker out of the fight. And Anna stampedes back just a little bit further. He's still got the double damage rune on him. It's Phantom Lancer who's in too deep. The Cold Embrace buying time. Curse onto AUI. Eternal Envy turns attention towards Night Stalker, unwillingly killing him down. And with the double edge, the damage is too much. Fada wants to help out. Now the Sonic Wave, but it almost seems futile, even though it does connect on 4 heroes. Maybe not so futile. Turning around looking for Anna. But they don't find the kill. S4 blinks, but MSS blinks away in time. Doesn't get caught by the hoof stomp. That would have been game if he goes down here.
Here comes Lich. Oh, he gets Jerax with a Shadow Blade hit into Nova. He was not ready for that one.
Wrecked. Brutally.
But OG, very nice fight again.
That's inside of his base. Mjolnir is not enough. BKB from MSS commits him, but now he's just got a whole bunch of no-tails around him. Fana cannot keep his mana up. These illusions keep draining them dry when they cannot even do combinations because the mana pools are not full enough. So Cloud9, they'll have to admit defeat for this first game. But hey, that's why it's a 2-game series. Lasso, oh, the curse, it's on MSS. Eternal Envy's in the middle of it with the double stun follow-up. You've lost your Barret Rider. Queen of Pain will go down. She'll buy back. They still really want to fight to the last man. There's so much PL. The Hofstorm from S4 catching thrice. And that is the game.